Who we introducing today?
Our first guest today, we got Shawn from CTW. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. Just got in the city.
Yeah,
My first back actually for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the A.
We appreciate you, man. What was you out there doing?
Man, networking, just getting away from the city. Like Atlanta's one city to where like it will humble you. Like you think you something till you go to Atlanta. And it's like they don't know you like that. So it's like it's an A3C festival and it's the BET Hip Hop Awards too.
Yeah.
So
that. So what? Wait, you was just on tour, no favorites tour?
No, I didn't go on that.
You didn't go on that?
No, I pushed that back because every city that I did, like if you look at the flyer, every city that I did, I wanted to do an open gym at.
What is an open gym? Like,
open gym is like...
They're talking about, I got next or something, it's like hooping?
No. That's what a lot of people think it is. Open gym is like a networking event, but it ain't like the gimmicky kind where you got to kind of like pay to get in or whatever, like me and Black Pat used to do. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it was gimmicky. Not saying it's gimmicky, but like the open gym is more hands-on. It's more about the art. It's more about the creative, the music. Like a networking event is just about people who already know each other, just seeing each other again and giving each other the same number and passing each other CDs.
What was it? The networking vibe y'all did a couple of years ago?
That was cool. Like that worked. That really helped. But like the open gym is really like when you go in the studio, we lock the doors. Producers in there play beats. Like, and then I had 3 girls and a DJ. They sit at a couch after each song and they get their honest opinion. Yeah. And then the 10 top songs that I like, I put on my website.
And it's free. That's dope as fuck. That's dope as shit.
It's free, it's free, and all you have to do is just bring junk food, so we don't just sit in the studio and be hungry. And I want to do that in every city and make it like a big joint, like how the dude that sell the hats. What's his name in New York?
I know you're talking about.
Man, I just interviewed him. 40 ounce.
Yeah.
Like I want to make it like a national event. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up. Quick question, man.
Cool.
I just wanted to know, why didn't you start your brand in Philly, since that's where you're from?
Because I live here. Like, how can I start something in
city.
Philly when I live in Dallas? I don't have any influence on Philly at all. Like, I may walk like one, I may dress like one here and there. I may have a slang, a accent, but I don't live in Philly. Like, I really got what I'm doing now from Philly. Yeah. So it's like Dallas never really had that freestyle platform where you could rap and Philly always had that. So I would have just been another dude doing it.
So you would have got drowned out by everybody else.
So I brought it down. I brought it down to the south.
Okay.
That's real. Now, as far as, of course, you from Philly, but at the same time, you've been here in Dallas, and that's dope, man. And we appreciate everything you've been doing for us, period. You know what I'm saying, with the whole Say Cheese movement as far as artists. Have you ever thought about moving out the city now that you have reached this acclaimed buzz and everything?
No, like sometimes I want to, because I feel like I've reached the top, but there's so much I could do. Like, there's so many things that I could do I just haven't done. So no, not really, man. Like, Dallas is an open market. Like, you go to a whole bunch of different cities, a lot of things have already been done.
Exactly.
A lot of things in Dallas haven't been done already. Like, so I do want to move eventually, but I feel like it's still a lot of work and a lot of money to get in Dallas. For real.
Man, a lot. And it's on the uprise. You can see downtown Dallas is moving. There's so much stuff that's coming to Dallas.
And it's
I'm just ready for this to happen.
Like, you gotta just think, like, we like the #2 concert market. Like, all the artists come here. All the artists come here.
I noticed that.
We big for radio too. We like #5. Dog. For real. Man,
that's crazy. Okay.
Next question, Alexis, is on you.
So what was your first experience with videography?
I didn't really know what I was doing. I was working at Home Depot 2011, and I was working at the Best Buy Distribution Center off 635. And I was like, I need to get a camera. So I said, I'm gonna throw this Halloween party called Call of Booty in Denton. I threw it in Denton.
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I remember that. Call of Booty.
Yeah. So I was like, shit, that happened to go.
Yeah, I did it in Denton. That was like the last call. No. Yeah, Call of Booty 2.5. We did it in Denton at the little small, I forgot what it's called. But anyways, we did good, and I made about almost 2,000. So I bought a camera, I bought a MacBook, and then from there, like, I started doing like freestyles. I started recording people like on the corner, going in niggas' hoods, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just playing with the camera and then throwing everything on YouTube. And then that's really how Say Cheese started. But now the freestyles aren't really hot no more. Like, it's not about your bars no more. It's about, can you make songs?
That's what I noticed.
Freestyles.
So now that we like on the subject of course music and everything, what do you feel that would make the Dallas music scene pop?
artists have to get out the city. Like, you can't rep Dallas being on Twitter all day talking about Dallas this, Dallas that, Dallas this, Dallas the best city. You can only rep the city by leaving your city and showing going outside of your city and showing how Dallas people do it. Yeah. That's the only way you can rep. Like, a lot of people aren't doing that. A lot of people want to be the man in the city, and it's like, that's cool,
it's
but
not yet.
it's not enough. Like, it's not so you just gotta leave the city, and it's like people like Gun, people like Gun, people talk shit about Gun, but Gun networks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Like, people are trying to like down him for what he's doing, but it's like he's trying to like it's like I feel like we as a people, we always bringing each other down. Like, it's like, oh, now he acting funny, he acting fake. It's like, nah, you're not. He's doing that for a reason. So when he gets out of the city, it's like a difference. So he's trying to get himself up instead of just trying to be that same nigga that you knew back in the day.
Right. And this is sad because it's like when I go to LA or like when I go to Philly, New York, they still think the road, like we still bump the road.
Yeah, that's
they still
sad,
think
bro.
we still bump DSR.
Yeah.
Like, we know it's a new scene, and it's the artist's fault that nobody knows about them because they don't go out and show face. And I get a lot of flack because, oh, Shawn don't do this, Shawn don't do that, but I'm going out trying to showcase my brand too. So
you can't do everything.
I can't do everything.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just a piece of the puzzle.
Do you think like Dallas will ever become big, like as far as like the Atlanta, California? I know we kind of touching it, but
I really think it's Dallas like a San Francisco. I don't like a Bay Area. Like, and when I say that, is like how like you got Houston. Houston is like LA of California. Yeah. You got the Bay Area, which is like the DFW. Like, out here we dress hippies, and we got a different vibe. You know, it's like the Bay Area. So I don't ever think it will surpass Houston. Can it be big? Yeah. But I don't ever think it will be like a LA. It just won't. It's just not built like that. When people drop mixtapes, it's not going around the city. It's just the city's built weird, spread out. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't even claim Ft.Worth. It could be a hot artist in Ft.Worth.
Yeah, we don't. It
could be a hot artist in Arlington. It could be a hot artist in Mesquite. It could be a hot artist in Mansfield. And Dallas won't rep them. You got to be from Oak Cliff, Pleasant Grove, or South Dallas to be known.
Like, you gotta have that hood respect. That's
not fair.
Like, wouldn't you put that as DFW though? Yeah. As far as like, that's what I see. That's why I mess up a couple times with it too. I'll say, we about to put it on for Dallas, but it's like, no, you need to stop saying Dallas. You need to say DFW, because otherwise you closing out your market to people that's in them Ft.Worth and Arlington. So
and just like when Houston started the Third Coast movement, they didn't include Dallas. And it's like Dallas never made it a DFW movement. It was always Dallas. So it's just like, we need to make it to where it's this DFW. Just how like Oakland don't say I'm from Oakland. He gonna say I'm from the Bay Area. So exactly. He could be from Oakland or San Francisco.
Right. You never know.
But Dallas is like, man, it's Dallas or nothing, and that's not good. Like, I know we on the time limit, but
no, you good. No, you take your time.
Good, like, Dallas artists is always like, and if you go back and look at the hashtag, it's called Dallas Support Dallas. I was the first one to support that, because in Philly, it's Philly Support Philly. Yeah. But I think that's a bad thing to have, because if we only support us, why would other people support us? So it's like, we got to just support what's hot. Don't just support somebody because they from Dallas or the DFW. Support what y'all like, because they're going to do the same thing. So that's why I think we shoot ourselves in the foot. We only support us. That's not good. It's good, but it's not good because we're being biased.
Now, as far as you touching that, what do you think about Black Lives support Black Lives?
Like, Black Lives Matter?
Oh, no, not Black Lives Matters. Black support Black. Or should it be a human, everybody support each other? Which one would you think of?
It's kind of crazy because I'm really like contradicting myself, because Asians hire Asians. I've really never seen a black person work at an Asian market.
Exactly.
White people hire white people. We like, and this is just what I know, that we need to start hiring our own.
Exactly.
We don't trust each other.
No, I see.
We don't trust each other. So I really think we need to stick together as well. But like I said, I got white friends too.
Exactly. That's where people are getting it messed up. That's why I'm contradicting myself too when I say, because I'm the same way. I feel the same way about it.
But I just really think music is just like totally.
It's gonna bring it. Yeah. Sure. So I can tell, especially right now.
The whole, you said you did the collar booty, and that's where you started and all of that with the party and stuff like that. What happened to the Dallas party scene? What do you think happened to it, as far as if you look back when we had, I guess, the 2012?
That shit was popping a couple years ago. I was DJing every single night, nigga. Like,
so, like,
man, you got to think about it. Instagram, that's where the honeys is at. Like, if you want a chick like that, you can go to Instagram now. You don't gotta buy a $200 fit and go to the club and almost get shot at. Social media, you feel me? Social media is a big part. It's like, kickbacks.
Yeah.
Kickbacks really
It's
hurt the
killing
city.
everything,
And
yeah.
it's cool because it's like you can go there and meet a little chick and then slide.
It just straight to the to the road. Yeah.
It's just like it's just that really hurt the city, and it's just like it's just no culture. It's like I say social media.
Yeah. Okay. I see that.
I see like I'll go on like a different blog like Complex Mag, or I'll go on another blog like The Fader, and I'll get discouraged. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's just like we might have 20,000 views, they got 80,000 views. 80,000 followers. So it's just like it keeps me going. Like I don't even feel like I'm popular. I feel like I'm lame. Yeah. Like, cause I think of everything to the industry. I don't think about how Dallas views me. You know what I'm saying? So I really think I'm lame to the industry. Like when I was in Atlanta, they treated me like a lame. I got turned around at certain events. You know what I'm saying? But now I come back to Dallas and I'm hungrier than ever before.
Exactly.
So I feel like I'm lame. Like I don't think I'm better than nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shake everybody's hand. I try to speak first so I don't rub nobody wrong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't. So
that is some crazy shit.
yeah. So I don't even think I'm popular at all. I just feel like everything is growing, but I don't feel like we're popular at all. So
speaking of females, do you use your brand to pick up females?
yeah. And if I do, I mean, I got a girl though, but like I ain't gonna lie, like every dude do like photographers. You a photographer?
Yeah, I use this for
Trust me, some of the girls you done DMs, you didn't really want it to bang. You said let's shoot. Let's shoot, but he really like that's just human. We're human, like we're young, and then we all have egos. We all still want to see if we still got it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just an ego thing. Like we want to know, like
we want to see how player he put it down. He did it so smooth. You know, we out.
But no, we all human though. We all want to see if we still got it, and you know, a lot of girls they coming back cool. Cause I used to tell people about Say Cheese a lot. Cause Say Cheese was really supposed to be a record label. It wasn't supposed to be a blog at all. So when I was telling certain girls like, yo, I'm coming out with a record label with 6 artists, they was laughing at me. Now it's kind of like, damn, he flipped it to that. It ain't even that no more.
I want to know something. What do you do about that?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do about that? Do you like when they try to come back? What do you do? Like, you try to fuck them over?
And like a lot of girls who wouldn't follow back on Instagram, they follow me now, and I wait like 2 days. I don't follow them for 2 days. I just be like, I want her to unfollow me. You know what I'm saying? I just
see what they gonna do.
Right.
So what do you look for in girls?
Ambition. Like I love a girl who don't talk and just do. Like not even sexually. Like I'm talking about like when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? Like business. Goals. Like who don't talk. She just goes to work. You know what I'm saying? And just like that. Like. Just grinding, not looking for an easy come up. I hate that. Because it's like girls, like on IG, they'll have 100,000 followers and they get flew out, but then they talk down on dudes who trying to do it on their own. Like, chick, that's not even yours. Like, why are you trying to talk down on me? This is mine.
Exactly.
This is mine.
I got a brand.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I got a brand. You ain't got nothing.
Exactly. So I just hate that. I'm not knocking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not knocking no female hustle, but don't talk down on dudes who trying to get on their own when you getting it for free.
Exactly.
You on, Blue?
Oh, okay. What's up? We got So what's up with the next list? Because I know everybody. When you did it the first time, it was like people got like pissed off. Like I know you had it. I know you got it in on that.
I still get it to the day. Like I just got a thread yesterday. I just got a thread 2 days ago online talking about dudes. When he see me, it's gonna be just cause like I don't even know the dude. I don't even know the dude. But as far as the list goes, I try to do it 4 times a year. So I'm gonna just wait till like December. Just do it like the end of the year joint.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. But it's so hard because like when I first started doing the list in 2013, it was like a lot of artists they weren't really bubbling, but now it's like it's a lot of artists bubbling out of Texas and Dallas. So it's like you got Mo3, you got Gun, you got man, it's so many artists though. Like man, I'll be here all night, but it's so many Dallas artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real controversial. So that's what I like about it.
Yeah. So it's competition. That's what we really need.
Okay, now as far as blogs, is there any other blog that you like other than yours? As far as I know you named a couple earlier.
Yes,
like,
and
what's your favorite one if you had to choose one?
one thing about blogs that y'all don't understand, we all get our information from each other.
Yeah.
We all just switch words. Like is this the news? Like,
Yeah,
let's say you drop a song. I'm gonna tell you about that.
Yeah.
Let's say you drop a song and another blog may be on my blog that day and listen to your song. It's gonna spread. So it's good for the artist, but it's like for some blogs, some people copy my stuff. It happens. I copy people's stuff.
Yeah.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? But that's how blogs work. It's supposed to spread like a wildfire. It's not supposed to be now every blog has their own unique content.
Yeah, straight up.
But every blog will have that same thing. You know what I'm saying? That news that you just have to post just because. Like, if somebody get killed, the Ft.Worth News is gonna post that, but they're gonna have some extra stuff that CBS won't report. So it's just like, I'll be on like Daily Chiefers out of Florida. I like them. Hip Hop since 1987 out of Philly. I like a lot of different blogs. Rap Wave, Music on the Dot out of DC. Billions of them. It's billions of them.
That's a
So
good one.
I have a question. Are you trying to do something like GBE with say GTV? And what I mean by that, like, you only have your people. You don't go outside of your people to get stuff popping. Like, you know, they got their own producer. They have their own artists. Like, they don't stray from their group.
Nah, I want to work with people who not in my group. Like, I'd rather work with somebody who's not even affiliated with me that can bring something to the table rather than keep my circle small and then we get less. Like, that's being selfish. I'm just real because I can't cuss on here, right? Yeah, I got fucked over many times. Like, where I woke up in the morning and my whole website was deleted. Yeah. So this is like before Say Cheese was even hot. Like, I went through stuff like that to where I will pay a graphic designer $300 and I won't hear from them.
Yeah.
So it's like when it comes to working with people, I'm really cautious. And then some people, he Hollywood. It's like, no,
it's
dog.
It's not like that.
Yeah,
it's a reason. It's a reason for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people just be too thirsty. I just be thinking they up to something, so I don't mess with them.
Yeah.
So are you all about putting other people on, or you?
Yeah, man. I was on Dance Daily Instagram the other day, and he had some song called Stone. I don't know who it is.
Scott Sturrow.
I don't even know the dude, and I'm pushing that song like it's mine.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know him.
Yeah.
I think I just followed him 2 days ago. Yeah, like if you hot and I feel like the world needs to hear you, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not gonna say you gonna blow up.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm gonna do my part.
You gonna get that.
You know, the DJs might not do their part, but I'm gonna do my part. And then sometimes there's people like, you know, they was talking down on you behind your back, so it's kind of like you don't want to help them. You kind of want to make them eat their words. So it's 50-50. But I want to see everybody do good though. And if I can help, I'm gonna be a part of that too.
Now, as far as traveling, what is would be your favorite place that you travel to? Where do you like to go the most?
I like LA because LA, you got the hood and then you got the beach. It's like, it's so versatile. Like, and then like in Philly, I go back home, I love Philly because the food, in New York because the food. But it's only one. You're always in the hood. So it's just like, I like LA because the women, their hair be real wavy. And then dudes be rollerblading down the street without getting clowned. Like, try rollerblading down Oak Cliff. You know what I mean?
You might get beat up, fam.
Yeah, like try rollerblading down Chicago. Chicago's cool too. But Chicago's one of them cities to where like, that's the only city I know where niggas is preying on the body. Like somebody in Chicago right now was looking to kill somebody. So it's kind of like that thrill. When I go to South Side of Chicago, I get that thrill. Like,
tell me, because I see you posted a lot, and it's like, it's something, you posted a lot. It's like somebody's getting killed or like a mass killing. Like, I don't know I see it, but I don't know what's, I never researched and went behind and see like what's really going on.
Man, Chicago was crazy. And I'm cool with like both sides. Like Chicago to the point to where like, not like Dallas, if these two was beefing, I could interview both of them. But it's like in Chicago, if these two are beefing, and if I interview him, he's my op now. So it's like if they see me, they gonna kill me because I'm in the middle now. So it's like it's a whole nother element. Like it's like Dallas is like not to really say it like that, but like snitching out here, you get caught snitching is just like you just a snitch. In Chicago, if you snitch, they gonna see you in the courtroom. So it's a totally different feel. Like I gotta watch the way I move and who I interview. So it's just real crazy in Chicago. Hey, Dallas Dallas dudes get busy too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Dallas dudes get busy too. Like I've been in the middle of some crazy stuff, but I just feel like out here we don't have to go through that.
That's what I'm.
In Chicago,
that's
it's like that's the only way out.
Yeah.
And Dallas is like you can move, you can go 2-3 blocks over and be good.
Yeah.
I feel as though a lot of people like to choose to live that lifestyle to have that image when you don't really have to do that.
Yeah,
so I mean, I feel what you're saying. Everybody don't gotta be hard. Like everybody don't gotta prove a point. Like.
Yo, I actually got a question though. Like, how come you didn't make? You say you gonna start it out as a record label, right? St. Cheese. How come you didn't go that route?
Because when I started doing freestyles, like I would go to like different hoods, like Stop 6.
Yeah.
I would go to like Oak Cliff. Like I would go to Pleasant Grove and like have people spit on the camera. Everybody wanted to do it, so I'm like, why would I label it to 6 artists being a record label when the whole city could eat off of this? You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't charging people for like 2 years. I was going to people's hoods, just hey, yo, throw me gas money. Like this when I quit my job. Like yo, just throw me 40, put it in the tank. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even a blog yet. It was just straight YouTube, like booming.
Yeah, so, I saw that too because he had Chris Morris on there.
Yeah, I want to bring that back. Like next month is like the 4-year anniversary, so I'm gonna bring that back where I'm just in the hood for like a whole week. Probably have like two dudes with me, you know, because dudes be trying to try stuff. So
So as far as the blog and I guess everything that you do, who are your influences? Like,
man, I like Dame Dash. I love Dame Dash. Like, I mean, a lot of the stuff he says, the way his delivery might not be good, but his message is A1. I like Dame Dash. I like a lot of different people like that you wouldn't think I like Stephen A. Smith. How he's just so upfront. Like I like different people that you wouldn't think. Like I take a little bit of everything and put it together.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do and create something.
Yeah,
better.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, that's what everybody's supposed to do.
I like Mayweather too. Mayweather.
Yeah. Just that mentality, people don't understand them. You know what I'm saying? They're so closed-minded, they don't understand them. Especially like they try to put us down as a whole.
Right.
Like when we coming up, they try to put us down. Like they ain't trying to. Oh, we trying to put you in a bad. Like they not trying to see us doing good.
Right.
Like the Million Man March, was that even on TV yesterday?
Yo, and it was so crazy. I felt so bad because I didn't really know about it till the last minute, and we was in Atlanta. My homeboy was like, "I'm about to go to DC." I'm like, "What's in DC?" Next thing you know, J. Cole's there, everybody there. So it's like, not even just because he there, like we should all be there. Like why are we in ATL like promoting this when we could be out, you know, doing that? So
you know, I was just wondering, like, I see you out with Contact and Puff. Like, how did you know, meet up with her and get started with her?
Man, one day I seen her on Instagram, and I'm like, who the fuck is this with this fro? Like everybody knew her. And one thing you can ask her, I've never tried to talk to her. Like I've never like hit her up in the middle of the night with no winky faces, nothing. Like I've never tried to talk to her. Like we've always been cool from the rip. I've always respected Jolly. I've always respected all of them. But one thing about her, like I like bringing her with me because of her energy. Like her energy crazy. She real crazy. Like she real funny. She get on my nerves. She be annoying sometimes, but she like a little sister. And she real
sometimes.
And she really ambitious. And one thing about her, like when she was at Lennox with me yesterday, like she was attracting everybody, women, ball players. So it's just like I try to bring her with me for guidance, like letting you know, like Dallas ain't the only city. Don't just be satisfied with this little Dallas fame and hosting these clubs. Like,
that's what a lot of people get stuck at. They get stuck in like, oh, I'm famous in Dallas. I don't give a fuck. It's like, nigga, your name is not big anywhere else. You can't, like you were saying earlier, you can't go to that Atlanta and you know what I'm saying. You still gonna have that same name.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They gonna look at you and be like, shit, turn your ass around. Like, who are you?
That's why I try to travel. That's why I try to travel, man. Like I'll call 4 people. Hey, y'all trying to put in on this rental and put it on this gas. And like one thing about me in every city, I got a place where I can stay, just like off of genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like just messing with people. So shit, like I said, I'll stay at their crib, throw them a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like rent a car and just go running wild, meeting people, talking to everybody, because you never know what people got to offer. Like I'll see a cameraman in the airport. What you do? Okay, let me follow you on Instagram. Let me see what you do. And then we just follow each other, and it, you know, just become a genuine relationship. And a lot of people just be too good. Like a lot of people scared. Like they're scared to get out of their comfort zone.
I don't even know if it's too good.
People don't want to get out their comfort zone.
Exactly.
And social media has done a lot of that too, because you got to look at, like, people look at your profile and they think they know you just by looking at your pictures. You really don't know a person.
Exactly. So it's just all about like just leaving your comfort zone, not being satisfied, and don't be scared like to leave that comfort zone and meet new people. You know. And Twitter is like You be on Instagram, and that's why I stay off Twitter. I'll be on Twitter sometimes, bro.
Yeah, just
being on there, you see somebody with some new shoes, damn, I gotta go buy these new shoes.
You don't want
like,
that.
why is it a competition?
Yeah.
But that's just the mind state we stuck in. We always gotta be a step ahead.
Instagram did it too, though, man.
Yeah.
That social media, dog, like it has affected us, like
Man, and we end up broke for no reason, and then you 30 years old with nothing to show for it.
Is there any other tips that you could give like an artist or?
I see artists tweet their careers away.
Yeah.
Like one thing about an artist, and one thing that I noticed, all the major artists, and I'm not even gonna say major, but all the underground artists who are about to blow, they don't tweet 24/7.
Yeah.
It's like